Hey, what's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, here on the phone. Today, we're on the computer. The computer's on the fritz at the moment. That's not important. Don't care about the computer. The computer will be fine. It'll be fine. This is what we're here about. Look at that. Look at that. New Kuribohs. We gotta look at the new Kuriboh cards, because if you don't know, I love me some Kuribohs. And we're gonna take a look at the new Kuriboh cards on this old jank computer I'm borrowing. Yes, new Kuriboh, the Kuriboh brothers. Look at that boy. Look how proud he is to be in the TCG. That, my brothers, is Kuriboh. He's the purple one. So, we're going to go over these cards real quick. So, Kuriboh, just like all Kuribohs, level 1 Dark Fiend monster, 300 200 defense. He's always treated as a Kuriboh. Very important. That way you can use Kuriboh on him. And nice thing, if he or a Kuriboh is destroyed, you can special summon a Kuriboh from your deck except for himself. Now, that's a pretty nice effect. Lets you summon out, like, Wing Kuriboh. Lets you get Kuriboh on the field. Thing is, this is not a discard effect, which I think would have been much better. You could discard this card in order to get out of Kuriboh. Would have been more thematically appropriate, but I guess that would, Konami's, they're scared of Kuribohs. They don't want him to get too powerful. He also has a nice effect where you contribute him plus all the other Kuri brothers in order to summon Kuribabylon. By the way, Kuribabylon is now in the game as well. So, nice monster just to be able to get more Kuribohs out. Very cool. Even more important, though, is Pinky Boy here, Kuriboh. Look how angry he is. He shouldn't be angry. He's pretty much the best one. So what this guy does is, again, Kuriboh is destroyed, or himself. You can add a spell trap that lists Kuriboh in the text from deck to hand. We finally have a multiply searcher. Again, this would have been better if it was a discard effect, but it's still a multiply searcher. That's what we've been waiting for. Again, Konami limited its power so that it wasn't abusable, because they're scared of Kuribohs. I've said this for years, it's the truth. And also, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, if you have a Kuriboh, you can change the attack of all your monsters to 0 and then negate the attack, which is... It's not a great effect, but I suppose if you had like a board of Kuribohs after Kuriboh, you could, reduce all your attacks to 0 because you're going to be all in defense mode, and then negate an attack just to have additional monsters on the board for link plays, exceeds plays, whatever you need. So, it's very much a good card. I mean, again, if it was a discard card, or if, I could discard it, I would definitely play it as a 3 of, but as it is, maybe a 2. We'll see how it goes. I mean, right now, look how he's so beautiful. So beautiful. Next up, not as great, is Kuriboh. Again, treated as a Kuriboh. They all must be. So, this card, when your opponent monster declares an attack, you discard this guy, add a Kuriboh from deck to hand except for himself. It would have been nice if you could do this before the battle phase. Like, when your opponent enters the battle phase, discard to add a Kuriboh. Because then you could get Kuriboh. But it's still something. Adding a Kuriboh after damage is something. It's something. You could add Kuriboh. That's always something. That's always good. He looks like Kuriboh. This might be Kuriboh before he joined the church. I don't know. Also, you can discard a trap card, target a monster, it loses 1,500 attack points. Pretty irrelevant. Kuriboh's only run like a handful of trap cards. Not that important. What's next important is Kuriboh, the blue one. So this guy, basically, you discard this card, target a Kuriboh, gains 1,500 attack points. It's good for Babylon, because Babylon's all about the attack points, but other than that, not that important. Kuribohs don't really care about their attack values too much, and he also has the effect of, getting Kuri Bandit by tributing all the Kuri brothers, and then you get a normal summon. So basically, it lets you do Kuri Bandit. Not that great, because, you don't really need Kuri Bandit that hard in Kuribohs. It is useful. It is very useful. But not 100% important. Alright, so next we get into the gruesome twosome. Kuribabylon. He is, I guess Konami's trying to make them the boss monster. Basically what this dude does, level 5 Dark Fiend, 1,500 attack, 1,000 defense. And, let's see, Konami, you forgot to put the part where he's treated as a Kuriboh monster. You messed up. You were supposed to make him a Kuriboh. Okay, but regardless of that little oversight, if you have more monsters in the grave than your opponent, you can summon it from the hand. He gets 300 attack and defense for a Kuriboh. And he has a quick effect where you can bounce into the hand to summon all the Kuriboh brothers from hand or the grave, but in attack mode. So, It's a rough thing. I mean, he's a nice big beat stick, even though Kuribohs don't really care about nice big beat sticks. I already had that with Avermax, Boral Sword, things like that. It's a nice thing. It's nice. I mean, you can summon all the Kuriboh brothers back if you need to. It can work on your turn as well. But the fact that he's not treated as Kuriboh is a problem. The fact that it summons the monsters in attack mode is a problem. Honestly, you have to pretty much be going first to get this thing out. In today's format, getting more cards in the grave than your opponent is a going first venture. It's a going first, although it's easy to set yourself up in the graveyard, like just play like Upstart Goblin, special summon this dude, and then go for the final support of the 5-star Twinkle 5-star, or 5-star Twilight as it was once known, tributing a level 5 or higher, or just any level 5 monster. You can summon all the Kuriboh brothers from the hand, the deck, or the grave, but they can't be tributed for tribute summon. Irrelevant. Use them for link summons. So, the idea, I would say, would have to be, going first, you special summon Curry Babylon. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Or you could go for any level 5 monster. Does a lot of tricky, garbage lore. There's a lot of options. Play this, summon all 5 monsters. Essentially what Konami has done is they have given us a second multiply. Even better if you think about it, because multiply summons 5 tokens, which are normally monsters. Most links need effect monsters, so this essentially lets you go for multiply that gives you 5 effect monsters, which, if you didn't know, is better. So it's like, you activate this, you get out your 5 Kuriboh brothers, you can make pretty much whatever link you want. I mean, there's some you can't, but you make any of the Borals. You can make Underworld Goddess, like, just right off the bat if you wanted to. There's a lot of things you could do with a Twinkle 5-star. So, it's a very nice thing. It's still restricted with the fact that you have to tribute a specific level 5 monster. Not a specific monster, but you have to tribute a level 5 monster. But it's not hard to do that. It's not hard to do. So, I really like this support. I really do. I was not expecting the Kuriboh brothers to ever be printed. Mostly because the anime effects were garbage, but Konami... Someone at Konami loves Kuribohs. I can tell. Someone over there really likes these bunch, and I'm glad for that, because they took the time, for the most part, and they did their support good. Other than the fact that they're not discard effects, for the most part, it's pretty good. If boy here would have been a discard effect, let me pull back up to him. There's my pinky boy. And now there he is. If Curry B had been a discard effect, the new support would have been pretty much broken. Okay, I'm just saying, it would have been full-on Kuriboh warehouse, unstoppable stuff. I'm just saying, that's what would have happened. But, they had to give them some sort of restriction. Otherwise, Kuribohs would have just taken over the game. And as much as I would like that, I also don't want Kuribohs to ever get hit on the ban list in some way, because, that would hurt them a lot. So I really like the support. I really like the attention to the detail. I mean, some of them are a little stinky. I mean... Kuriboh, not as good, but is potentially decent, And as for Kuriboh is pretty much the worst one, unfortunately. I mean, he's cool looking, but he's kind of the worst one, because you don't really need Curry Bandit that hard. And Curry Babylon's cool and all. If you get enough Kuribohs, I mean, the thing is, it's not Kuribohs with different names. So getting this thing to huge numbers is not that hard. It's just you don't often need that. Okay, so that's the new Kuriboh support. I really like it. Like I said, Kuriboh is definitely my... Curry B. I got you mixed up with Kuriboh. Curry B is my favorite. I also like Kuriboh. They both work very well. Again, wish they were discard effects. Curry B, not that great. Kuriboh, potentially useful. And, of course, we'll be seeing a lot of people playing the 5-star Twilight in the future. Because now there's just this abusable second multiply. It's crazy. So, let me know what you guys think of the support in the comment section. Like I said, my computer, it's a temporary problem. It'll be back up before you know it. Then we'll be back into replays and not on an iPhone. Shot on an iPhone meme in real life. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you like Kuribohs, hit the like button. But more than anything, let me know what you guys think of the support. I think that they have a lot of potential now. Kuriboh's already had potential. Now they have even more potential. Now all they need is something that summons Kuribohs from the hand that is not this stuff. And, yeah, they're pretty much set to take over, man. The Kuriboh apocalypse is now You better be on our side. But that all aside, thank you for watching. Memphis signing out. See you next time.